Hey, how y'all doing? Beautiful day out here. That is the sight of pure bliss. This one's for piping a pour. Congrats on your anniversary. 1 year, I believe. Anyway. Piping a pour is doing a giveaway. And haunted bookshop. How much dead air is too much dead air? Well, that was quite a bit. Anyways, he wanted to know, what's your most unique pipe and what's your worst pipe smoking experience or pipe tobacco experience? I'm not probably either one of those. You know, funnily enough, I don't have any unique pipes and I don't have any really bad smoking experiences. So I pulled out a pipe that it is one of my treasures, and it is a Beecher Wells T something Pipes USA. I guess they were another one of the old Horton Cobb pipe makers back in the day, along with Missouri Meerschaum. There's a guy named Mad Pipes on Instagram that sold this pipe to me, and he found out he could shove a 9mm filter in here, so it's got the filter that I need in it. And it's a good old-fashioned Cobb that is no longer made, and he said they were higher quality than Missouri Meerschaum. And it does seem to be a very well-made pipe. So take these off for all the good they did me. I butchered that about as bad as you can butcher reminds me of some fish fillets I had the other day that were filleted by a friend of mine that didn't really know how to fillet fish, and they were some lake trout, and they looked like they'd been done with a chainsaw. I'm glad my friend's not here to hear me say that. in his defense, they came out of the ice and they were caught out of the ice and they were partially frozen when he did it, so that would be a good reason why. Worst smoking experience. I'll have to say, sure as heck ain't this haunted bookshop smoking experience, I can tell you that. And I smoke outside in all types of weather. I don't mind the weather. Sometimes I freeze myself, but I guess I'm too stupid to know any better or care. Kind of funny. I have a friend at the store that well, it's not really funny, but he's a real good. I gotten to be really good buddies with him, and he's got a ranch up in the mountains, and he rode saddle bronc on the rodeo trail for 20 years, and he was as good as the best. He said when he had his head in the right place, but when he didn't have his head in the right place, which I think with a lot of competitive sports, when you're at the highest level, I think where your head is in the game, how confident you're feeling, has a big indication of how good you're going to do. Of course, you need to be practiced up and prepared where you can actually have actual confidence that actually matters, and then have the confidence that you can beat anybody. But anyway, he got bucked off up on the mountain when he was herding cows with or checking cows with a couple of his kids. And luckily they found a place to get cell service. It just about killed him. He got kicked in the head. So, you know, if you get caught in a bad position, it don't matter if you rode broncs for 20 years or not, you get bucked off. You can still get bucked off if you get caught in a compromising position and the horse decides it wants to get you off. I used to have an old mule that was really good at that. It couldn't buck that hard, but boy, it could get me off if it chose the perfect place and time. Anyways, I got way sidetracked. Probably my worst pipe smoking experience would be with some Samuel Gall best brown flake that I bought. And it was fresh. I think it smokes a lot better since, but the flavor was so awesome. I really wanted to. I knocked my glasses on the ground. Hope I don't run them over. I might seem kind of discombobulated, but I promise this is the only drink I've had today. Anyways, the reason why I was talking about that guy is because he brought me some Red Angus Scotch Highland cross steaks. I guess they're doing a little bit of grass fattening on the side, making some meat that's supposed to be for the extra healthy crowd. So I told him I wanted to buy some ribeyes, and a couple days ago he came in the store and handed me a package of ribeyes. Of course, he wouldn't take any money for them, you know, a guy like that. We got too many good people around here. We got too many good people in this. Well, there's not too many. There's just a lot of good people in this pipe smoking community that are so generous And then I happen to live in a community where we got generous people too. So anyway, I've been eating those steaks. Been enjoying that quite a bit. But that salmon will go with best brown flake. You could swear it had fire retardant on it because it would not burn. And I tried and tried and tried and tried to get it to burn. Well, the problem was I had to do so many relights, and I put pretty hard on the relights. And I ended up with a pretty seriously burnt tongue when it was all over. But the flavor was fantastic, it's just I couldn't get it to burn. I think as it's aged a little bit, it's gotten better at lighting. Those particular ones just didn't want to burn, but I think they're doing a lot better now that they've aged for a few years. But anyways, I've been rambling quite a bit, so maybe I should cut this one off. But congratulations to Pipe and a Pour. And here is the VR that you probably didn't want to have to see, but you might have to see anyways. So you all have a wonderful day. It's getting to be better weather out here, at least for temporary. We might start, well, a couple days ago we were getting snow again. Now it's warm. Might get snow this week, you just never know. That's Wyoming for you until it gets to be summer, and then it's pure hot, and then more hot. So, and then you get to winter and it's a lot of cold. So anyways, you all have a good one.